Yeah. So we're still not streaming. So welcome to Dark in Dark again. I'm Aldera, by my side is Pipa, and I still am. Wait. There's still one stream more to go. Connecting, and we're streaming now. Ah, let's start from scratch. Let's pretend like nothing. In the last 2 minutes, nothing happened. So, welcome to Dark in Dark. I am Aldera, by my side is Pipa. Hello, Pipa. And wait. Still one more thing to go. Wait. Hello, welcome to Dark in Dark. I am Aldera, by my side is Pipa. Hello, Pipa.
Hello, Pipa.
And yeah, now we're streaming to everywhere. So we're recording for this US podcast on SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, and
I think that's it.
I think that's it. And we're streaming also to Radio Dark Tunnel, and we're streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. Yeah. And and that's it. So I had a lot of issues with sound, so that's why we're starting almost 10 minutes later. So as I think there's no one else on Radio Dark Tunnel after me, we'll continue for 10 minutes more. So yeah, sorry about the delay, guys, but I don't know what was happening. I was trying to it was fucking up the sound, so I had sound, I could hear music, but it was not going on the stream programs. And then I got one to work, and I put it, it's on one, but it was not on the other. And then I had to restart the computer, and nothing happened. And then I get there's sound on the platforms, but when I press play, it was not doing anything. I put play, nothing. Select a new track, nothing was happening. I was like, that's just the sound of the microphones, not
and
music.
usually these things always happen like 5 minutes early.
Yeah. So I tested this like 1 hour before, more than 1 hour before the show, and I tested this. Yeah, everything is working okay. And then we went to have dinner, and when we came back, nothing is working, and it was a nightmare. And
Once it was even worse, because when we arrived here after dinner, you had lost all your track lists.
Yeah. All the track list was gone. So that happened once. And yeah. And so we're back. We have 6 tracks to play, as we usually do. So we have 60 minutes, so it's 6 tracks to play, and we talk in the middle and say some weird things. But yeah, we haven't done the show in the last 2 weeks because we are on
2 weeks. Oh yeah,
2 weeks. Yeah, we were on holidays, so for 2 weeks we didn't make the show. But we did some construction. Meanwhile, if you're watching this on YouTube and on Twitch, behind us there's a new light that we talked about on the last show. We were talking about this light because there was no light in there, and we decided if you can see that, because it creates some texture, and it's not just two heads, because we dressed in black and our walls are black, so it's not just 2 heads, weird heads. But yeah, so there's the new lights for you guys. It's cool. It's not, although they're bright, they don't take over. And
Olá, Nebella.
and hello. And besides that, we've done some construction work. It's not on this room. This room hasn't. The only thing is change. It's over there, but you can't see. It's over there on my right top side, but you can't see. It's out of.
In this room, what after?
Yeah. The only thing different.
Oh yeah.
But there's nothing for. It's just a thing for the house, not actually a thing for you guys.
But you can tell them it's a camera.
Yeah, it's a camera. It's a security camera, so it's over there. So I've installed a security system in the house where there are some cameras, and it has motion detection and that sort of thing. So
Like last week, we were watching maybe Netflix on the sofa.
yeah,
Yeah, and he received a notification saying there's someone in the back room.
yeah, there was someone in this room.
Yeah, it was like something from a horror movie because
And I was like, what?
you are sitting in one area of the house and suddenly,
Yeah, we were on the other side of the house.
yeah, you have somebody in another room.
There's movement in that room, and I was like, okay. So there's the possibility. I thought it was weird because it's not easy to I don't think it's possible. It's possible, but it's really not that easy to come inside a house through the window. Through this window, there's a window on my right side, although you only see black because it's a curtain, but there's a window over there. And it's not easy. So, but when they send the alert, they send you like a 30-second clip of what's happening, and well, basically, I was watching on my phone what's happening, and it was like a small fly that went was on the camera, went to pass through the camera, and I was like, okay, it's a small.
It
fly.
was very sweet.
Yeah. Other than that, we did a lot of construction works on other rooms, and we did lots of different things.
Yeah.
And so, but we didn't make the show. But we are back, and
Now we have even more black walls.
yeah, well, one more black wall. No, not one wall, but one room. So it's 4 walls.
Yeah.
4 black walls. And but yeah, we did some construction work on the house. We did some things different, and but let's go to the first track, and I'm going to start with the track that we played. We used a story to promote on Instagram and on Facebook, and this is from a Salman Lux Digital, and it's called *Aphrodisiac*, and yeah, you can get that on Bandcamp or iTunes. And yeah, it's from their new album, which I don't remember the name. It should have... Wait. Yeah, because, I don't know, I used Tractor, and Tractor fucked up everything, and it's not showing me all the data. One of the things I used to have is the... wait, where is that? It's below, I can't even see. It's so fucked up. Okay. Okay, let's just listen. It's from the new album from us. It's not an album; it's an EP from Salman Lux Digital, which I don't remember the name. I'm not sure if it's called *Aphrodisiac*, but I'll check it later. But you can listen and go check it out, and we'll be right back. And yes, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if you guys. Yeah, it's going out. Oh, it's because I put the sound low for me. Oh, yeah, sorry. And put on the camera. And yeah, I put down the sound for the room a little bit down, and then I couldn't listen myself, and I was like, "What's happening?" And then I realized, okay, there's sound going out. I can't listen, but yeah, it's not easy. And meanwhile, I don't know, but I think this is not the audio recorder, so. The initial part will not be on the podcast because this didn't record a thing, and so for the first part there's no record from the audio of the show. So yeah, thank you, Tractor is doing a great job.
He's being really helpful today.
Yes, Tractor, clap to Tractor. Yeah, Tractor is doing a great job. And but yeah, so besides that, we talked about if you're listening this as podcast, you're going to for the middle of the conversation because we talked before, and
it's already recording.
Yeah, it's recording now.
Okay.
It's over here now. It's over here. Just forget about Tractor. Tractor is not cooperating, and so fuck Tractor. And what we were saying is, we did some construction work on
the house.
the house.
Mainly
So
in one room. That was the big issue we had on the house.
yeah, but we did
Lots of other things.
other rooms. Yeah,
We went to construction stores like every single day.
yeah. Every single day we do. Okay, we need this. Then we go there, and meanwhile we forget something. But then we came
go
home,
again.
and okay. The next day we decide, okay, let's bring this that we forgot, and we need also this, and this. And then we go there, and we always forget something. There's something always missing. But
We're the same on the supermarket.
yeah.
And besides that, it was your birthday.
Yeah, it was my birthday, so we also had fun on birthday. Well, no, I was checking.
If you don't know,
It's
his
Voldemort's
birthday
speech.
is on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So it's always an adventure to have dinner on that day.
Yes. It's always difficult, and we were trying to find a restaurant, and everyone had those. All restaurants have menus that you have to book before, but it has those menus which you can't choose. It's just okay, we have this.
Yeah, it's like a
And,
wedding.
yeah, and so.
And everything is so expensive.
Yeah, everything is really expensive. So we went to a sushi
And
house.
it was a terrible
Yeah,
idea.
and it was the worst thing ever. So
I think everybody had the same idea.
Yeah. So we went to a sushi house. Even the sushi
Yeah, it
was
was like
full.
a Tuesday, and we thought, who's
Yeah.
going to the sushi to have to
And
Valentine's Day?
We even arrived early, so there's no major thing going on. But it was a mess.
Really full. It was so full that all the tables were really near. So instead of having dinner together, we were having dinner with an unknown
another
couple.
and it was weird. But besides that, we also
And the food took like an hour and a half to
yeah.
arrive.
Everything took a lot of time. Then they forgot some of the things that we ordered, and then we ordered it again. So it's this and this and this, and then we waited, and then it tells us what's happening.
And then
Where's the food?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to check. And then she went to check, and then the girl comes again and say, "Oh, sorry, we missed you. Can you write again? It's the third time I'm going to write."
They lost the order, but then
suddenly,
some of it arrived.
But then suddenly, out of the order they forgot, some of it arrived at the table. So I was writing down again the same thing. Okay, it's missing this and this and this, and then some of it arrived, and we decided, okay, just don't just let's not write anything. Let's wait, and eventually it arrived almost everything, not everything, but almost everything. And I was in the end was okay. This is enough. Let's go, and let's eat some chocolates because we had some chocolates.
Yeah.
And that was our adventure. And besides that, not much going on. So
but we did plenty of things.
yeah, we did. We went to a museum and watched some Egyptian thingies.
Thingies.
We watched some.
It was like an exhibition, like dedicated to the pharaohs and the evolution of the pharaohs in Egypt.
Yeah,
it was cool.
Yeah,
and we went to a castle.
Yeah, we went to a castle. It was a windy day.
Yes, it was very
windy day in the castle. So, but yeah, it was fun. We in the castle. They had. So I remember going to that castle like 10 years ago, and it was very different. So because almost everything was closed, and the rooms were used as for the municipality. But now. It's more open, and they open a lot of areas, and even some of the rooms are being used as, let's say, small museums, and it's cool, and So let's get to the next track, and it's from Z�ʁΘԵՒ, and it's called Illusion, and hope you guys like this. Զ�ʁΘԵՈ, Illusion. Okay. This is really weird. The sound is really weird. Let's go to another track, and then I'll come back to this to see if it's a problem with this track. Let's go with the next one. So this is from Evil Dust, Destitute, and let's see if this one's better. Okay. This is fucked up. Welcome, and this is all the tracks are mostly fucked up. Let's see this. Let's see this one, and if it's this one, I know what the issue is. So let's see if this one works correctly. Okay. This one is from Bestial Mouths. It's I Am the Spell, Full Metal Witch remix by X Machine. And let's see if this track works. Let's see. Okay, this track seems to be okay, so I know what the issue is. And let me try to sort it out while this track plays. That was I Am the Spell. And yeah, let's put on the camera. And you're seeing us now. And that was I Am the Spell from Bestial Mouths. And the sound was not perfect, but it was better.
I don't know what's going on today.
I don't know. But let's now let's try again. Let's try another thing. Let's try again the Kraspore illusion. And let's see how this sound is to see if it's better or if it's worse than before. Let's see if this sorts out the issue. Let's play a little bit, and we'll be right back to see if this plays well. Was Kraspore with Illusion, and the sound is still very shitty. I'm trying to figure out what's happening and why is the sound so awful, because there's nothing in here. There's no effects and no nothing. Loop streaming. I don't know what's happening. Let's put on the camera again. and I'm still don't know and trying to find out while speaking with you. It's really weird why. It's really weird why this is happening, because there's nothing. So our sound actually, so the sound on the microphone is going okay. We can hear properly. Let's do one thing. Let's put again the same track that was before, but because I've made a copy of the file, let's put on the same track and see. Actually, wait, where is it? Yeah, when I load, so yeah, when I load the track, it's different. The waves go different. It's really weird. And but even the waves are completely different. So if I turn off this, and let's try to load them directly. Now the other one that was not okay. Yeah, it's still not okay. So there's some weird thing with iTunes. I have to check if iTunes, if there's a thing with iTunes and or with Tractor and M4A Tractor M4A tracks, because M4A supports on Tractor. This is I'm not decoded correctly. Yes, okay, so it's not me. It seems that Tractor is not decoding correctly these files. There are problems. What version is yeah? And my MP3 files. Okay. So so these tracks. So I have to now. So I don't have any more tracks because all these tracks were from iTunes. So what's happening is Tractor is fucking up M4A. The M4A, that's the iTunes version of this. Yeah. So I see that a lot of people complaining on the forums, and it's and Reddit. So people is really addicted to Reddit, and there's for some doesn't want to play any like he used to. Sure, need to install before it works. Seem to work. Okay, thanks. Okay, so there's some guys 9 years. So this was 9 years ago, so it's probably not, because QuickTime. I think there's no more QuickTime even. But this one is fairly recent. It's from 3 months ago. People complaining, which the Vex require Apple QuickTime to be installed on the computer. But this is from when? Because I don't think, I don't know, guys, if you're there, do you know if QuickTime is still a thing? Because I think it's not. Pippa, you that QuickTime. Download QuickTime for Windows. Let's go download it.
Yeah, I have QuickTime, but so on an Apple.
Yeah, but from some years ago they say you have to have QuickTime installed for this to play correctly. So let's install QuickTime. I'm installing now QuickTime. So typical. Let's go. And I'm installing QuickTime while I talk to you. So let's try to find out if this sorts out the issue, or basically I will not buy any more music on iTunes, because iTunes is history. Or I have to change software and don't use Tractor. One of the two. One of the two. but let's see if this works. So I'm installing QuickTime. Let's hope I don't have to reboot my computer. Let's just install it and go with it. So it's installing.
Bloody Batwings.
And hello, Bloody Batwings. So, and okay, it is installed. Didn't require restart. So let's load the same track. And I think it's doing the same thing. Maybe it has to reboot. Yeah, all the tracks are having this weird shape. Yeah, you see, it does these things. Yeah, I was showing people. Look at the wave. So this is the same track as a copy of it. So you see this really weird, and then if you put on the copy, it's the same thing. The thing is, the copy is full of noise. It's full of weird noises that iTunes puts there. So it's better, but then the original, the M4A file, it's completely fucked up. So so we now have a weird show, because we're supposed to play 6 tracks and we played 3 of them, and the other ones I'm not going to play them because they're fucked up.
Oh, I have to explain something to sulfurico in Spanish, because sulfurico is someone we are just meeting now, and he's on the comments saying he's loving the show, especially the music, because he doesn't understand English.
Oh, it is. Oh. Okay.
So
go ahead in
we have
Spanish.
to
go
explain
ahead to Spanish.
So, no, I'm shy. Wait.
Hola.
Estábamos diciendo que es muy gracioso que te guste la música, porque es la música que hoy tenemos mucha dificultad en pasar, porque Tractor, el programa que tenemos aquí, está jodiendo todo.
Sí, está jodiendo todo.
Los shows hoy es un desastre.
Yeah.
Pero muchas gracias.
Porque teníamos que pasar, teníamos más músicas para pasar, pero Tractor está jodiendo la música y las músicas están totalmente desequilibradas. Y entonces lo que creo que vamos a hacer es terminar el show.
Porque está muy malo.
Y hacemos el mismo show en la próxima semana, o con algo más diferencias, pero las músicas solo habíamos pasado Bestial Mouths, I Am the Spell, and Kraspore Illusion, sort of, because the other was kind of fucked up, and Awesome and Lex Digital with Aphrodisiac. Todas las otras músicas que iríamos pasar, it was Evil Dust with Destitute, Nightly with Last Man Standing, Dualist and Kenny Campbell remix, y Abbey Knives with Dust and Bones. ¿Qué vamos a hacer es esas 3 músicas vamos a pasar en la próxima semana, porque esta semana fue un desastre.
¿Puedes decir la última que has pasado? Porque Sulfurico le ha gustado mucho.
La última que habíamos pasado es Kraspore Illusion. I think it was that.
¿Qué te escribo?
Kraspore.
Bien, la próxima semana será mejor.
Sí. It was, yeah.
And Sulfurico is saying the Tractor gives problems.
Yeah, Tractor. Yeah, we had a lot of issues. So yeah. Now going back to English. So what I was saying in Spanish is that we will play. We only played 3 tracks, and 2 of them were not on the perfect sound. So, and we had 3 more to play, but we'll just end this show. And because Tractor is fucking up, and there's not much we can do. Let's try next week. I will play the tracks that haven't played. I already told him, and let's play those tracks next week, and with more tracks and more things. And let's hope. And meanwhile, in this week, I will do some tests and to try to figure out what's happening, and to for the next week to have a proper show with all the with all these issues figured out. But meanwhile, let me tell you that I will be playing. If you're around Lisbon, I will be DJing in a Saturday in Nada for another Nada Tumultum, and so if you're around Lisbon, come and join us.
Yeah,
And,
Saturday.
And yeah, it's really weird because this channel that has nothing. Oh, it now has an echo of mine. So Tractor is fucking up so bad that he's putting sound on a channel that it shouldn't be anything. Actually it should, because he switched on this to this channel, and actually what I used to use is the channel that he's putting now my voice with echo. So fuck Tractor. And
Next week we will do a much better show
a much better show
with T-shirts saying "fuck Tractor."
Yes, let's make some T-shirts saying "fuck Tractor," and if you have like Twitter and those things that make a "fuck Tractor" trend.
Sulfurico is saying if you put some track of mine, for sure Tractor will completely fucked up forever.
Yeah. So. Yeah, thank you guys, and sorry about this. And even if you're listening this as podcast, you even missed one track in the beginning, the first track, because once again Tractor fucked up. So Tractor was not recording this, and but yeah, we still made like 43 minutes. So
Yes,
that's a cool show. That's a cool show, and yeah.
a show to remember.
Yes, a show to remember on how not to do shows. So thank you guys, and hope to
see you next week. Bloody Bad Wings and Sulfurico.
Next week we'll be here at every week.
As a punishment every day.
Yeah, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. And if you're around Lisbon, Saturday night I will be DJing.
And Sulfurico is releasing a new album in March.
Okay, so so Sulfurico.
Cuando lo saques.
Cuando lo
cuando lo saques.
Envíanos o dinos, informa.
¿Cómo se dice?
¿Cómo se dice? Nos informa cuando tengas el último.
Que te ha olvidado
música,
todo español.
La música. Me ha olvidado cómo se habla español. I'm not for you guys, I was fucking up in Spanish because I don't know a lot of words, and I can speak that. There's one thing that Portuguese people do is that they believe they speak in Spanish. They're not speaking in Spanish. They're speaking in Portuguese, but
with an accent.
with a Spanish accent. So, but
que no sé si en España los hace mucha gracia, pero aquí nosotros decimos que todos los portugueses piensan que hablan español. Castellano,
sí.
Pero la verdad hablan portugués con un poco de
sotaque de español. Entonces,
pero hay palabras que sabes que no son igual.
Sí.
Y después te quedas, ¿cómo se dice?
Sí. Bien. So guys, hope to see you next week, and bye bye.